Hi, Leo. Welcome to your Will My Love Come Back to Me series for the month of February. These are generalized readings, so not everything in the reading may pertain to you. I'd like to also let you guys know that I am available to answer any questions as well as to do private readings, and I can give you more details about that at mantraflowtarot@gmail.com. Okay, so the first card in the spread represents why you want this person back. This is the Two of Pentacles. This can indicate that now is a really good time in your life where you're able to balance things as well as your earthly matters and as well as your personal relationships. This could also indicate that maybe this attention wasn't present at the time when you guys were together. Also, we have a 2 here and a 2 here. So that, to me, lets me know that this relationship probably wasn't a very old relationship, okay? The next card represents why you don't want this person back, and this is the Two of Wands. So to me, what it looks like, what's going on here, is that, as indicated, you feel like you can balance things between your earthly matters and your romantic. This is letting me know that you're going kind of back and forth between these two things. As far as you really putting your time, this can indicate that you're possibly maybe a workaholic, and that you really want to take a lot of time to see your projects moving forward. You spend a lot of time planning things. You're one of those people who likes to have all of your ducks in a row, and you like to see those things play out. So you have this dialogue going on with you, whereas what should I or shouldn't I? Okay. The next card is the Seven of Wands, and this indicates what went wrong. This could indicate that maybe you felt sort of stuck where you are. Again, this has to do with standing your ground, and maybe you felt like your partner wasn't being very supportive of you at this time. The next card represents what to let go of. This is the Wheel of Fortune. This has to do with the end result. I think that you did see great potential in your relationship. However, you were just being pulled away in different directions. There could have been a lack of support, and you really just want to focus on the things that was going on the present. However, you have this feeling in the back of your head of what could have been, and I think ultimately that's what's been keeping you from coming, or keeping you, what's prompting you to try and rekindle this relationship. However, I also want to remind you to not think of the past, okay? But there are possibilities for you guys to move forward. The next card represents what to learn. I think that you being a workaholic, that maybe this being the Ten of Wands, that sometimes you take on more than you can handle. And that could indicate what happened ultimately in this relationship. And ultimately, that's probably what you're struggling with as far as moving forward with this person as well. Taking on too much, more than you can handle. So what I want to encourage you to do is try to do things in a balanced way. And I think that that's what you're toying with. That's ultimately, the type of direction that you're wanting to go in. So now I'm going to pull 3 more cards and see if there looks like there's going to be reconciliation that's possible. So it looks like there's not going to be a reconciliation this month. It seems that with the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the High Priestess, I'm sorry, I keep knocking my tripod. It seems to me that this is going to be a month of introspection and reflection. You are really going back and forth with these, with should I, shouldn't I? We have the Knight of Cups. So there is this emotion that you're dealing with, and you're trying to keep it contained, okay? You're trying to keep it under control. We have the Ace of Wands here that's reversed, as well as the High Priestess. The Ace of Wands has to do with that igniting energy that's within us, the creative energy that we have right here, which indicates, you focusing on your earthly matters, maybe you taking on more than you can handle. Maybe this is something that you feel like you're just not ready for at this time. We also have the High Priestess with that deep intuition that you're working with. They're reversed. I think these are things that we have to come to terms with the Ace of Wands, channeling and harnessing that creative fire within you, and how to really channel it so it comes out in a positive way, and harnessing this intuition so that you can clearly see the light. I really think that, as indicated in the Ten of Wands, that maybe you're handling too much, you're taking on too much right now. And again, we have this struggle with should I, shouldn't I sort of attitude. So I think maybe we should exercise some more introspection and reflection so that we could really spend more time thinking about this. Maybe start with rekindling a friendship. That way we could build a foundation for this relationship to ultimately grow on. And maybe next month we'll have better opportunities for it to really take off. Okay. So with that said, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to email me at mantraflowtarot@gmail.com. Thanks, you guys.